I did not know enough about where she worked, whether she had stable income, whether she actually fit the community. It became her fault when I realized how much I did not know and whether this was the kind of tenant I want in a property that is supposed to be quiet, stable, and geared toward older people.
But that is not how leases work. You do not get to accept money first, give possession second. If that is your screening process, then your process is backwards. And when the process is backwards, the burden usually lands on the landlord, not the tenant.
And I also want to say this because I am tired of how he talks about me. This stopped feeling like a paperwork issue the minute he actually saw me and heard me.
Once he saw I was younger, once he heard me speaking Spanish with my grandmother, once he started making assumptions about where I'm from, that is when it turned into something else.
Mr. Prescott, have you made comments about her language, her accent, or what you assume her background is? Because if you did, I want you to answer that directly and not dance around it.
I made one wrong assumption, that is all. I thought she was Mexican, and maybe I should not have said that, but that does not make me some kind of monster. The bigger point is that communication was difficult, and when I tried dealing with her, I felt like I was not getting straight answers.
You heard Spanish, heard an accent, and filled in the rest yourself. Do not shrink that down now.
That is exactly how he acts. If I speak Spanish to my grandmother, he looks at me like I am hiding something.
I run that property. If people are speaking around me and I do not know what they are saying, I am allowed to be concerned.
You are allowed to ask questions. You are not allowed to turn your discomfort into suspicion.
And it was not just that. There was music, family over, and more activity than I want in a place like that. It is supposed to be quiet.
We are not wild people. My grandmother lives with me, family comes by, and sometimes music is on, but he talks about us like we turn the place into chaos.